I just.
Did you guys ever see each other again?
Oh fuck yeah!
Any issues, or was it just because at the end of the fight? Let me just kind of break it down a little bit. At the end of the fight, well, first off, this is Joe's 31st fight, and it's first decision in 24 fights or 4 years. So Joe is a finisher, like through and through. So you finally make it to the end of the fight. This takes place. I mean, Joe, we've talked about this pre-interview. I've seen Joe weigh in a few times. One in Cancun for the bare knuckle event, where man, it's just like you want to kind of start the fight early. Like it's like a runner leaving the block on a race. You kind of want to get it going at weigh-ins.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever have another confrontation, or was this it?
Oh fuck, dude! So many. Okay, so the next confrontation we had was in Lodi or Stockton. He was fighting out of the UFC. He was fighting somewhere, and then no, it was UFC. He was fighting Clayson Tebow. That's who it was. So I was sitting in my fucking seat. He walks up and throws a glass of water in my face, and I get up and I get my hands around his throat, and then I get thrown on the ground, and they're like, "Fucking get his arms!" And then they got to come get the security off me because they think I'm just some fucking fan. I was getting ready to fight Diego or something. I forget what it was, but and then the next one after that was we were in the hallway and he kicks me in the back, and fucking I go after him. I get in trouble. So 3 different times that we would see each other. Then after he fought Clayson Tebow, he wins, and I'm on the other side of the ring, and he sees me. He starts fucking going all the way around the ring to come get me. So I stand up. I think we're good because no one's there to stop it. I'm like, fucking, here we go. And then fucking somebody grabs it, and then I'm just standing there like I think I made some stupid move. I think I threw a double jab when he was like 5 feet away. Something embarrassing. It wasn't good. I was real hyped up for that. But and then another one when he after he beats Frank Shamrock, he gets up on the because I was supposed to fight that night, and they flew me out there for something, I don't know. But he gets on the fence, and he sees me, and he fucking spits water at me. I'm like, you motherfucker! I hate this man. I hate him. And the next time in Strikeforce, so I'm fighting Chris Lytle. I mean, not Chris Lytle. I'm fighting Phil Baroni, and he's fighting Scott Smith, I think. I could be wrong, but something like that. But I tried to extend the olive branch at this point. He just fought a good fight. I was feeling good about my fight, and I'm like, I embarrassed myself because I said something. Hey, good fight. He's like, hey, fuck you. I'm like, oh, that fucking hurt. And then on the way, so on the way back, I get on the plane and my wife is with me, and I get on the plane and I'm like, why the fuck are these guys eyeballing me? I'll fucking break their fucking neck. And I'm like, that guy looks familiar. Fucking, and I see Nick Diaz. I'm like, oh no. And I realize I'm on a plane with this fucking guy. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to jail for a federal offense. Oh God, oh God. So I tell my wife to sit down, and I'm just waiting for someone to, because one thing, all you have to do is say something to my wife or about my wife, and it's fucking on. I'll lose my mind. And my wife, she goes, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm like, all right, if you go back there, just know I'm going to jail, probably for a little while. And then she goes, oh, there's a bathroom in the front. I'm like, it's probably a better idea to do that. And then so she went to the bathroom, and then he was changing planes in Phoenix. He walks by me. I'm like all tensed up, ready to go, and then fucking he walks by me with not even saying anything. I'm just like, the fuck is wrong with this guy? Like fucking 1 second. So the next time I see him, I don't see him for 5 years. So the next time I see him is when I fight Ben Saunders in UFC in Phoenix in 2016, I think. And then I'm ready. So they actually got extra security at the hotel because both of us were there. And because he was there cornering his brother, and I was there fighting. So where I'm in line at weigh-ins, and I mean I've never done anything first. I always retaliated, and people always saw me like, dude, Lee, stop being a fucking ass, stop doing this. Like even when I threw my ridiculous double jabs, it was taken like, oh, Joey's doing it again, you know. But it's always he was always the antagonist. So the one time, so he's in I'm behind him and Nate in line, and Nate and his brother turn around talking, and I kicked Nick in the back of the knee. I don't know why. I just fucking did. And then Dana sees me and goes, "What the fuck is wrong with you, Joe?" We went. I'm like, and you don't get ripped by Dana too much. When you do, you kind of power down. I'm just like, oh God, oh fuck, you know. I mean, and because he acted like like how dare you? Like he was dignified. Like he was dignified.
Just a victim.
He was above that. And I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You know. And then so he didn't reciprocate my little taunt and made me look bad. And I was looked at as a fucking tyrant. So yeah, that was the last time I've actually been face to face with him. But I'm sure next time I see him, fucking, I'll be on again.
So you had mentioned Joe Silva had no problem talking to you in a way that he probably shouldn't. Yeah. Did they ever call you about trying to kill this, like an administrative level?
No, they fucking loved it. I don't know. I mean, it's like, it was almost like they fucking they shook the stick at me, like because like when he threw a cup of water in my face. And I tapped him. Joe Silva saw every fucking minute of that, and then because when I fought Nick Diaz, whoever lost was out, but Nick fought Clayson Tebow the next fucking show.